Hey everyone, and welcome to my top 10 Gen 1 Pokemon. So, as most of you know, Gen 1 is my favourite Pokemon gen, so let's get started with this. In 10th place, it is of course the one and only Pikachu. Yes, he made it into my top 10 because although I don't use him much game-wise, he's the staple of Pokemon. Pokemon started with Pikachu as the main image, and whenever you think of Gen 1, you just think number 25 Pikachu. He is the benchmark for Gen 1, so I feel that Pikachu should be there. He deserves a rightful space in the top 10. He does. Number 9 is indeed Slowpoke. Oh, I love Slowpokes, they're so nice. I do. Now, I just really like Slowpokes. I took to them in the anime when I first saw them in that, and I just thought, oh, look at him. He's really slow. He was lovely. I just think he's got this lovely little cute, stupid kind of face, and I think he should be loved. I think Slowpoke should be loved. I know a lot of people don't really like them. I actually quite like using them to play in the games as well. I don't mind Slowpokes at all. And especially when you go down the Slowpoke well, best place ever. So yeah, Slowpoke deserves space in my top 10 anyway. At number 8, it is Eevee, and I have chosen Eevee and not any of the evolutions because you can't have an evolution without an Eevee. If Eevee didn't exist, you wouldn't have, you know, any of like Jolteon, Vaporeon, absolutely anything like that. So I'm a big fan of Vaporeon, but I've got to admit I wouldn't have the Vaporeon without the Eevee, so Eevee is going to make the list, not Vaporeon. At number 7, it is Sandshrew! Yes, I love Sandshrews! Not just because they're cute, because they're absolutely monster. You never have a rubbish Sandshrew. You can have a slightly rubbish Sandshrew, but 9 times out of 10, Sandshrews for the win. I do love it. They're one of my favourite ground types. I don't tend to like many ground type Pokemon, but Sandshrew definitely is one of the better ones for me. Number 6 is Nidoking. I love Nidokings. I like Nidoquings too, but I can't say that I've ever done a run through of a Pokemon Red or Blue ever without having Nidoking on my team, and possibly with a Nidoqueen, but Nidoking definitely. I've always definitely had a Nidoking. So I think he's worthy of being in the top 10, definitely being at number 6 or higher. But at number 5, I have Articuno. Ooh, what a beautiful Pokemon that is. I love Articunos. Out of all the 3 legendary birds, I only ever bothered catching Articuno. Now I did get all 3 of them and I tried them all out, but Articuno I've got to say was my favourite by far. I'm a big ice type Pokemon fan, and Articuno is incredible. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a big, beautiful bird, and it's lovely. Why would anybody not like Articuno? And it kicks ass. In 4th place, I have Blastoise! Yes, I was considering between Blastoise and Charizard, but I'm a massive water Pokemon fan, and I've never ever started a Pokemon game without my starter being, well, for the first time round anyway, the first time I've always started a new game, I've never gone without having the water Pokemon, and like of any game. And I did my first ever run through with Squirtle, and I got my Blastoise, and I fell in love with it. I really did. It's got a Hydro Bump, and the cannons come out the shell, and you know, he's epic in so many ways. He really is. So my top 3 in 3rd place is the one and only Gengar. Who doesn't like a Gengar? Gengar is amazing. I love Gengar. Oh, I loved having a Gengar. Because I liked Ghastlies to begin with, and I was like, oh, I like this. So my first time a Ghastly. And it was kind of cute, kind of creepy at the same time. I really liked it. And as soon as it evolved into that Gengar, there was no going back. Loved it. Every second of owning a Gengar I absolutely loved, and I've loved Gengars ever since. It really, oh, they're the best. Not the best, it's number 3. Okay, so number 2 is Jinx. Oh, I love Jinx. There's so many people out there. We had a Mr. Mime Jinx vote and everybody voted Mr. Mime. I was on my own. It was only me with the Jinx love. But I still have the Jinx love. Jinx is incredible. Love her. Absolutely love her. So yeah, and she's cool. She kicks ass. Smoochum kicks ass. Why wouldn't anybody love a Jinx? I love Jinx. Jinx to the win. But number one, my top Gen 1 Pokemon has to be... Oh, do you know what it is, guys? Do you know what it is? I bet you're all thinking Mew, but it's not. It's Dragonite! Yay! I love Dragonites. You can see it by my, if you ever seen my Dark Rising playthrough, you'll see how much I love Dragonites, because, you know, if in doubt, use a Dragonite. You can never go wrong with a Dragonite. Just when I get those opportunities to get a Dratini, I'm like, yes! Yes, I have a Dratini! It's gonna be a Dragonite! I'm so happy, and I love them! And they've got these tiny little wings that sort of can't carry them, or don't look like they can carry them anyway. And there's the messenger Dragonite in the first Pokemon movie that brings in their invitations. And I love the Dragonites. And they're just awesome in Gen 1. You don't get much better than a Dragonite in Gen 1. I don't think you get better than the Dragonite in Gen 1, obviously, but he's the man. Dragonite's the man. So guys, that was my top 10 Gen 1 Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what other top 10s you'd like to see in the comments down below, and I'll see you for the next one. See you then, guys. Bye!